Hello, hello, hello. I am Shannon Minsch. I am a realtor here in the Tampa Bay area. And I just wanted to take a moment and give y'all an introduction to me as a realtor, to me as a person, just so you can get an idea of who the crazy lady on the screen is. Me as a person, first and foremost, I'm a mom. I have two kids, a boy and a girl, and it is very likely that you will see my son on videos because he likes to be on camera also. His name is Archer and he's adorable. As I said, I'm also a realtor and I work all over the greater Tampa Bay area. So Hillsborough County is where Tampa is. I work all of Hillsborough County. I work all of Pinellas County, which is where you will see Clearwater, St. Pete, Tarpon Springs, Dunedin. And I also work all of Pasco County, which is the suburbs north of Tampa. And I definitely have worked a little outside of those counties also. It just kind of depends on if it makes sense for me and whoever I'm working with to do that. I absolutely love this area. And one of the things I love is that Tampa has so many little personality differences in all of its little neighborhoods and areas. And so I genuinely believe that no matter who you are, there is a place that you are going to fall in love with here and is going to work and you're going to want to call home because it is just wonderful. My favorite neighborhood in the area, like it's so hard to pick that, right? Because I think it just depends. Like they all are just so different. But I love Dunedin. I love Dunedin. It's quirky, it's fun. It's got nightlife, it's got beach, it's got restaurants. I really love Dunedin. I personally chose to live on the west side of Tampa. I live in an area called Keystone and I absolutely love it. I'm about 30 minutes from downtown. The reason why I love this area is I really enjoy the 90s architecture from Florida, like the Florida ranch style homes. I think that this time period was a really good time for houses. Like lots were pretty big. And I think that we really got into high ceilings and true split floor plans, big open kitchens. It's kind of when this really became popular in Florida. And so my neighborhood has all of those things, and my home does. So I really enjoy that. A little bit about what you could expect from me as a realtor. I pride myself on communication and trust and transparency. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy being someone that you can trust and lean on through a transaction that is the biggest transaction of your life. It's intimidating and it's expensive and it can be scary, And so I really enjoy helping people through that process. Florida has a lot of caveats to it, and things like our insurance or our taxes or, hurricanes. We have things that are impacted here that a lot of other places in the country don't see. I really pride myself on being up to date and on top of all of that and ensuring that my buyers and sellers are educated and informed on what's going on and can make a decision that makes sense for them in their situation. I'm here to be the vehicle that helps get you to where you guys want to be and where your goals are. All right, let's do some random Shannon fun facts. I am a runner. I ran the New York Marathon in 2022. I was not a runner before I decided to start training for a marathon, and I just put my mind to it and ran until I literally broke my leg. And I ran the New York Marathon with a stress fracture in my femur. So if that tells you how hard I will work and work for you. I am an avid football fan. I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan. I love paddleboarding. That's probably my favorite pastime. And one of the reasons why we moved back to Florida was so that I could be out on my paddleboard year round. I currently have two dogs. They're a Great Dane and a Chiweenie. A Chiweenie is a Chihuahua Dachshund. They're my loves. They're my babies. I also work with a local animal rescue and foster kitties. So it is not uncommon for you to see little cats jumping in my background because we do foster them while we're finding permanent homes for them. What else? I love true crime. When I was training for the marathon, I would run to listening to podcasts, and I would listen to true crime podcasts while I was out running, which is like, terrifying. You think somebody's gonna like snatch you off a trail or something. My favorite food is probably Thai food. I love Thai food. I want it as spicy as I can get it. Who is my idol? And it's hands down Dolly Parton. She is my queen. I love her. Kind of like a weird one, I guess. Like, I really love snakes. I can identify every venomous snake in Florida. There's not too many of them, and not too many in this area. But I do love snakes. And people are always like, "Are you worried about snakes in Florida?" No, you're good. They're here. But I can show you if there's one that might be a little dangerous. So. My favorite color is green and pink. I love pink. You can see flamingos are my jam. So much so that I have a wall of flamingos in my office. So I do love birds, and I just think flamingos are awkward and majestic. My spirit animal is a hammerhead shark. Kind of quirky, kind of savage, but ultimately like not that mean. I love them, but could be a little dangerous, I love them. I just wanted to take a moment and introduce myself so that you guys could learn a little bit more about who I am. Please feel free to come to me with any questions. So again, I'm Shannon Minsch. I'm a realtor here in Tampa Bay, and I hope that I can make you fall in love with this area the same way I have.